Hello everybody, Tina here, and I thought I would make this little video for you to let you know what I've been up to, particularly over the last year, and for those people who've not been connected with me on Facebook and following me on my personal profile. So this video really is for people who are perhaps subscribers of my email list or members of my Speaking to Self Facebook group or my Facebook business page and any of my other business social media like LinkedIn and all the rest of it. Now, if you have been following me in the past there and haven't been keeping up with me on my personal profile on Facebook, you're probably wondering what on earth has happened to me, because I've not been anywhere other than my personal Facebook profile for pretty much most of the last year really. And there's a really good reason for that, which I'm going to explain in this video. First of all, wow, what a year. Prior to that, I went off on my travels to Canada and the US and Texas and all the rest of it, which is great. But when I came back to the UK, sadly, my aunt that I was very close to, her condition deteriorated and subsequently she died in the September. Now, during June, all the time from June to September, all of my time and focus and energy and effort was really spending as much time with her as was humanly possible, because we knew that she didn't really have that much left with us. And then when she did subsequently pass away, it hit me quite hard, and I found myself at a kind of, I don't know, bit of an impasse really, bit of a crossroads, and around the same time I had a health scare, ended up in the hospital, being told I had a heart condition, and cut a long story short, I'm all fine now. But there was a lot of things that happened in a short space of time which totally rocked my world, and I needed to take a step back from my business. So pretty much for the last year, I'm guilty. I've not kept in contact with any of my business ventures, any of my emails and all that kind of thing, which I apologize for. And you probably, you're forgiven for thinking that aliens had abducted me or something, taken me off the planet, but I've still been here. But the last year has been focusing on sorting myself out, getting my health back, and that's what I've been doing this year. Now, I moved in December back to my beloved Spain, and I have got an apartment. As you can see, I'm on the terrace. That's my view behind me. Isn't it amazing? I love it. I can't get enough of it. I'm very fortunate to live where I do now, and I've spent this year, since January, focusing on my health. I'd put on a lot of weight again, and I was not in the best of shape physically or emotionally, if I'm totally honest. Now though, having spent 6 to 7 months really focusing on getting myself sorted out, get my health back, I am feeling that, hey, all of those lovely people who followed me before, it's about time that I got in touch, let you know what I'm doing. So I'm still really not starting massively going back to what I was doing with my business. I need to pivot slightly. So what I'm doing now is I just want to encourage people to have a freedom lifestyle. Sitting behind a computer 24/7 year after year is not healthy. And one of the things that I'm doing with a business partner of mine, the lovely Debbie Peck, we've put together a Facebook group called Freedom Navigators. And if a freedom lifestyle is something that you think is a great idea, and you want to run a freedom business that is going to support that freedom lifestyle, then do come and join us in the Freedom Navigators group. Until until the foreseeable future, I'm just going to be focusing on putting out free content. I'm getting involved with some projects where there are some amazing free giveaways. We're doing a free summit, a freedom summit, coming up in September, and that's going to be the focus over the next couple of months for me. I'm also got a great big adventure which is just coming up. I'm off to first I'm going back to the UK, see family and friends, then I'm going to Miami, then to Quito in Ecuador. I'm gonna go to the Galapagos Islands. I'm gonna be doing a lot of hiking, getting my strength and fitness right up there, then going to Peru, having some adventures in the Amazon jungle, and then I'm going to hike the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu, and then go to Lake Titicaca plus a whole load of other things as well, but that's kind of on my agenda for the next 6 weeks. But I wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know what I've been up to, what is on the plan for me, and to just let you know that you're gonna start hearing from me again. I'm gonna start showing up again on my social media pages. I'm gonna start showing up again in your email inbox, hopefully, if you'll have me there. Please, if you think, you know, who the hell are you, actually I'm not interested anymore, please do unsubscribe. I won't be offended, I promise. If I will still occasionally be talking about speaking on webinars, but now I'm more interested in looking at the bigger picture and helping you to build a business that is going to support a freedom lifestyle. So if that's something that's going to interest you, keep your eyes out for my emails, which will be coming to you over the, I'm not going to inundate you, I promise. I'm not going to go from like nothing to everything, but just keep an eye out and have a look, see if it's of interest to you. If it's not, please unsubscribe. Because I don't want to send you stuff that you're not interested in. If it's going to be of interest to you, if you still want to hear from me, please do click on the link so that I know that you're going to come with me. I'm also going to be changing my email platform. I'm going to be changing from Infusionsoft to Active Campaign. So come over and join me in my new world, and you can catch me on my adventures going forward. And I would love to be of help in helping you to create your freedom lifestyle, whatever that means to you. So rabbited on quite sufficient now, so I'm going to pull this video to a close, but I do look forward to being in touch with you again, and hey, I look forward to catching up with where you're at as well. So please do comment on my social media, reply on the emails, let me know where you are, what you're up to, and how I can help, and I look forward to seeing you. Okay, that's it for me. Take care. Bye bye.